All right, what the fuck's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
We is back, but with new content.
Oh yeah, our first video actually, because we'd never done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name's Alex.
This is Esteban.
We are 3TacoStyle. We are just fucking One Piece fans, bro. I'm telling you, One Piece fans. I literally just started the series, basically.
Yeah, I was actually talking about Tony earlier today, and he was like, "Oh man, One Piece is too long, this and that." I was like, "Oh, you say that now, but I remember when Alex would say that shit."
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, "Bro, I can't stop."
Yeah, I think I got to I think I got to Whole Cake Island in like 3 months.
Yeah, you did. You honestly did.
I don't know. I just got super fucking into it because like there was no at the time too. It was during the pandemic. There was
Yeah.
nothing fucking else really on. Everything kind of sucked about everything. And
Yeah,
then like
yeah.
you were a big thing on like One Piece, but I was like, man, fuck that show. Like it
Yeah.
sounds. It sounds stupid. It sounds stupid. This fucking rubber boy. I was supposed to get invested into this fucking superhero who is like can stretch his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Fantastic was always the worst fucking superhero. So that's what I thought this guy was.
I was so
But he was a
pissed.
dumb version. Like that's what it
Yeah,
was.
basically.
But then like the writing in it was really good. I'm gonna tell you the moment that like it flipped for me
Yeah.
for sure was Nami's backstory.
Nami's backstory.
Nami's
the fish
backstory
backstory.
was
Yeah.
I was really into Sanji's for sure because like the whole starvation thing was like a cool thing, a cool flip.
Yeah.
But when Nami was stabbing herself in the arm,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and then Luffy like stopped her, I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was
Yeah.
like that was a good that was just storytelling and all of it and how it was tying together, or just like the advancement of the story. 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously at that point you don't really get to know
Yeah.
everything. I was like, oh, this is like a legit. This is a legit story.
Yeah.
It's not Dragon Ball Z where this
It's just
villain comes, I'm more powerful. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was really fucking with it.
You know, Nani was supposed to be one of the first characters to be introduced to the crew instead
Really?
of Zoro.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he was supposed to like, and he even did. He came across Nani first,
Yeah,
and he was like, "Hey, join my crew," and she was like, "Nah, I'm good."
I'm weak.
And she left, and
Yeah.
she was just doing her own thing,
Really?
the burglary. And then he left, and then he met Zoro,
Yeah,
and then Sanji, and then again he came across what's your name, Nani.
yeah,
And then that's when they tied it all back, and then they were like, okay, we'll do her story because they didn't want to go with Fishman. Like they thought that whole thing was stupid.
yeah.
They literally thought that introducing Fishman off the bat
What?
was gonna be stupid, and they were just like, "No, we're not gonna do it until they hold it back," and then they did, and then I felt like it tied better because you got the story of Zoro, you got the part of Sanji. They definitely
Yeah.
had people that they could like fight that
Yeah.
that were challenging for
It
them.
felt
like,
it felt like they Fishman Island, not Fishman Island, but Arlong Park was like the final season, and like the first couple episodes and arcs were him gathering the crew. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just what it was, and it just made sense the way it was Zoro first, and it was like now it's the strongest fighters, and then fucking Nami came along, and then Usopp came along, and it was like Sanji, and it's like, oh shit, yeah, and then because I thought it was cool as fuck because like we had Luffy, we don't know anything about Luffy, just who the fuck he is.
yeah.
You think Kobe's gonna be joining the crew or be a part of the story, and then he just fucking bounces.
Yeah, he wants to
join
be
the
a Marine.
Marines.
Yeah.
Lame. And then Zoro comes in, and then fucking Nami was next, but we really didn't really like see anything or know anything. We just thought she was just a fucking thief.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then the way they tied it back, I was like, yep, this is a good fucking show. But I also watched it dubbed
Yeah, I know
the
you
entire
did.
time, and it was very disappointing for a lot of people apparently. How long have you been watching the show?
Shake my head. Honestly, I don't remember when I started.
You don't remember?
I don't remember when I started, but I remember when I
been that
started. I
long?
did. Yeah, it was that long, and I do remember it was at the time that Naruto had finished, and Naruto had just been done, and
Yeah.
everybody was just like, oh, Naruto,
yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah. But it was the manga like version. It wasn't like when
Yeah.
it came out and like animated.
Yeah.
So it was like around that time, and I feel like that's when I was starting to be like, I gotta find something new,
Mhm.
And I was just like in a role of just watching a whole bunch of animes. Like that's when I
Mhm.
was like watching Six Deadly Sins. I was watching My Hero.
Yeah.
I was watching Hunter x Hunter. I was watching what you call it what's that one other one?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titans, yeah.
Attack on Titan was fire.
Yeah. So I was like all up on them, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm finally gonna give One Piece a chance. You know? And that's when I started watching it. And I was like, okay, like I could get into this, and I started like kept on watching it, and then I was like, yo, this is really good.
Yeah.
This is hitting, the spot. And it was just like, I hate having to wait weekly for episodes,
fucking annoying.
So that's one. Of
I
the
wish I
reasons
didn't
too.
go so fast.
Yeah. That's what she said.
But you know what?
You did second gear on that.
It was funny because I remember I was super into My Hero.
Yeah.
I was super into My Hero for a little while. I don't know why. I just got into it, and because I was on the same boat. Yeah. I was like trying to find something new to watch, and I started My Hero, and I was like, oh, this is a fire story.
Yeah.
And I remember somebody saying something about how like, yeah, but I feel like I already seen it, And then I've been watching One Punch Man.
Yeah.
And like that, I was like, oh yeah, this is My Hero, but just a different fucking version of My Hero. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like a stupid version.
Yeah. And what's funny now is that because I'm into One Piece, all other fucking manga, anime, all of them, I'm just like, this isn't as good. Or like, oh, they did a story like this in One Piece. That's what the fuck happens to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you connect it back to it. Yeah, but I mean, One Piece is so diverse that it just like you can tie any anime to it because I mean I feel like any anime there's always talking about something that's going on in the world, like either it's lust or just pure evil or
freedom, treasure, fucking. I think it's funny because like people are gonna assume for sure that like we're like super big Zoro fans because we're calling this thing 3TacoStyle. You know what I'm saying? And
I am.
Yeah, I am too. But I think it's funny because like I've seen on the internet and stuff like that, like people dick ride for Zoro so hard, and for Sanji, and for everybody, right? But it's funny because people will like put themselves and be like, I'm more like Zoro. And, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm nothing like fucking Zoro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm nothing like Zoro at all. That motherfucker is a badass, and my back hurts when I get out of bed.
I'm so
He's just the coolest fucking character in the show. That's why you like him. Because if you go into it thinking like, oh, this show is stupid as fuck, and then they bring Zoro in, you're like, oh, he's kind of cool though. You know what I'm saying? That's what the first thing you get tied into. But yeah, this is 3TacoStyle. 3TacoStyle. You're gonna see more videos coming from us. We're just fucking fans of One Piece.
Indeed, we are
fucking fans. So you think? How long do you think you've been watching it? You said?
I want to say more than. I want to say like 3 years. Like, no, 3 years. It has to be more.
It's been going on for like 20-some years now, right?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Jesus Christ! I feel bad for anybody who started at year 1 and is still going. The stress you must be under is insane.
I think I was fully watching it straight on since 2018.
Fuck.
Yeah, since 2018. That's where I like started off, and then I was like, okay, it wasn't after like Arlong and all that I was like trying to go through it all real quick, and just try to knock as many of them off, But yeah, that's when I was. That's when I started.
Quick draw, ready? Best character in the show.
Best character in the show, hands down, Bon Clay.
Bon Clay?
Bon Clay.
Ooh, that's a good choice. Worst character in the show.
Worst character on the show. Ooh, that's a hard one. Like worst. Useless. I don't know.
Just one the fucking you just hated.
The mermaid.
The mermaid.
The princess mermaid.
Oh, she's annoying. Oh, yeah, she is annoying. Fucking. Oh, that's where you be connected with Luffy. That's where you really connect with Luffy. Like, bitch, do something. For real. You scared to go outside? You as big as outside. Go outside.
For real.
I did hate the way her brothers looked. Her brothers looked stupid as hell.
Yeah, they did. They're all funky looking.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. They were just trying, like, they just made her huge, and they're like, this is our chance to make her boobs huge as fuck. Just like, she's a giant. Make them big as fuck.
You know what's fucked up? Trying to watch this show, and like my girl walks in the room and then sees the characters and how big the boobs are. And she's like, "Are you serious?" And I'm just like,
"It was the time skip." We don't know what they did. It was the altitude.
Hell no. Oh fuck, man. All right, well, that's who we are. Hope y'all enjoyed this first fucking video as the intro, because that's what we gonna use. Again, my name's Alex.
This is Esteban.
We are 3 motherfucking taco style. Please.